Welcome back to Midnight Mania, your nightly dose of all the weird and wild happenings in the world of MMA. I'm Andrew Richardson, and it's time to break down the biggest stories that went down on Friday, November 14th. First up, let's talk about the UFC 322 wins. Beneil Dariush missed weight for the second time in his career. I'll be honest, I completely forgot he missed weight back in 2020 against Scott Holtzman. Do you think this will affect his performance in the octagon? It's definitely something to watch for. Speaking of weight cuts, Islam Makhachev apparently had a significant one for UFC 322. Now, he might be skipping the cake, but he's still cutting a lot of weight. My guess is he's probably dropping about 10 to 15 pounds of water, instead of the usual 20 to 25. It's still a brutal process, and it always plays a factor on fight night. And for our third big story, a massive report has dropped. It looks like Jake Paul vs. Anthony Joshua is official. A done deal set for a monstrous event in Miami, streaming on Netflix. I have to say, I'll believe it when I see both men standing in the ring, and not a second sooner. This fight goes against Jake Paul's entire strategy up to this point, so it's a huge, and maybe risky, move for him. Now for some quick hits in our Insomnia segment. Islam Makhachev has come to the defense of Khabib Nurmagomedov after Ronda Rousey's recent criticisms. It's always interesting when legends clash outside the cage. Also, a quick look back at Jamahal Hill. A lot of people forget just how sharp he looked before that Achilles injury. He was on a serious roll, and we've got some awesome training footage. Check out this look into Tenshin Nasukawa's championship camp sparring. The speed and technique are just on another level. Plus, we're revisiting how Alexander Volkanovski and Craig Jones tackled Islam Makhachev's wrestling in their first fight. A brilliant display of defensive grappling and strategy. Let's get to the good stuff. Slips, rips, and KO clips. We've got a compilation of every single finish from Jack Della Maddalena's UFC career. That man has absolute bricks for hands. And check out this insane knockout. Evan, watching it in slow motion, I didn't see the kill shot coming until it landed clean. Just beautiful, devastating technique. And here's a classic Tony Ferguson special, pulling back into the opposite stance, and then exploding forward with a 1-2 combo. Pure, unpredictable brilliance. That's all for tonight's Midnight Mania. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the madness. Sleep well, maniacs, because more martial arts action is always on the way.